This is the Ever Ready First Aid Fully Stocked First Responder Kit. This is a pretty large first aid kit I bought online, had it shipped to the house. Just around $100 in March 2015. This is how it came. And I'm going to take a look at it to show you what's in it. So I'll try to tell you some things about it that I couldn't quite decipher from the description. Came with this tag here. First Responder Trauma Bag, orange, item number 999207. Looks like underneath the tag it says Dixie Gear. Looks like they might have changed barcodes for internal inventory. That's all it looks like there. So, take a look at it and see what we have inside. One of the first things I noticed is the bag is much larger than I envisioned it online. And I think maybe larger than I really thought the description showed. Has adjustable strap here, 2 handles. Carry it nicely. Does have reflectors on each end. Again, nice if you're outside. The bottom, make sure you can see that. Let's flip it upside down. The bottom is more of a plasticky rubber feel with 4 feet here. Probably protects the bottom a little bit better when you're running and throwing it on the ground, if that's what most likely you'd be doing if you're in a true emergency situation and having to throw this down and either providing it for somebody with medical knowledge or if you yourself have medical knowledge. Just because somebody has medical knowledge doesn't mean they'll have a first aid kit with them. I've got neighbors around me that are physicians and nurses and stuff in my neighborhood, but you know, they go to the park and don't always have what they need. So if something can happen outside the wherever you have it, I'll generally leave this at home. I have smaller first aid kits that are for the vehicle. These lifelines, I do have a video about these. Have these for the vehicle. Keep this big one for the house, or you know, if we had to evacuate or something, I'd probably grab it and throw it in the family vehicle and take off with it. So the bag is a nice canvas here. Probably not the heaviest duty canvas. If you're going to be an everyday emergency responder, probably want something heavier duty. But it's certainly adequate. Probably equivalent to your average price big box store backpack material. Each end pocket, we have a bag here. Could throw stuff. Got a clear section, you see what's in it. Got some organizer straps here. You can attach stuff inside there. And you saw that it hooks to the inside here so it just doesn't fall out on you. The other end here, another identical bag. Let's take a look inside where all this stuff is. Nice. Zippers feel great. Double zippers on the end also. Nice smooth action there. Nice big opening. Glad it didn't have just one small opening here. Open up here. Ever Dixie USA is who markets this. Here we have a BP cuff, blood pressure. Another Vixia Stethoscope. Latex-free interchangeable bells, adult and pediatric diaphragms, as well as different ear tips. So, pretty nice. Got some nice weight to it. It's not just your, it does have the flip over for the different diaphragms there. Real deal there. My wife was pleased to see that. She has some medical training. Said it'd be a good one for the house. Bag number 1 in your kit, bandages. Has a list of everything that's in it here. One thing I'll probably add to the kit a couple Sharpies, markers. Inner kit here, bandages, has a list of everything. One thing I'll add to the kit is probably some markers, pens. I also like to add little notepads. You can get them very inexpensive, usually under $1 at your local store. Put it in there, great for taking notes. Also keeping a list of what's used in here in case you need to replace something. So you'll know what you have, or if somebody else is using the kit, they'll know what they have in it. I will eventually break this open and sort it out, something I'll show you here in a second. Another kit, inner tool kits. Got scissors, flashlight. I have a different flashlight that I keep on me pretty much all the time, heavier duty flashlight, but still a good thing to have. Several types of scissors, bandages, CPR shield, gloves, rescue blankets, tourniquets, seatbelt cutter. Another inner bandages kit. Let's see here. Looks like that's the same kit. By the way, too, if you'll see here, I would definitely keep these labels when you sort it out. Has reorder numbers right here. And phone number. So you can just reorder this whole kit probably. It'd be nice for restocking. What do we have here? CPR respirator mask. Mask, gloves, ready to go. Sterile full baby bunting. One sterile multi-trauma dressing, 12 by 30. One thing I did not see in the description, but I was very glad to see, is this inner divider kit. So, I'll eventually, I'll take everything out, sort everything, to make it very readily accessible in the event that we have to use this. Hopefully, it's one of those things we buy, you know, you hope you never use, but as the years go by, eventually, we will need it. So there you go, that's the Ever Ready First Aid Fully Stocked First Responder Kit. That's what you get inside. Hopefully this has been helpful, and if it has, click the like button and take a look at some of my other videos. Here's my preliminary packing. Since this was identical, I just put it in here. Left one closed. There's one. I might take a marker and mark on here, you know, bandages, different things. I'll probably organize this better one day when I get some time and take a look at it and think it through. But for now, it's all here, all one place. I'll probably add some more bandages. We've got some more general first aid stuff here at the house. So there's really lots of divider spots. I like that I can add to this. And add to it. I've also got some straps here for adding things. So yeah, there you go.